Hey YTPC. I'm out here cleaning my pipes and I just came up with the idea that maybe I'll just do a show and tell of all the pipes that I actually have in my collection at this time. And it'll kind of serve as a log for me of where I'm at with the pipes that I have. But first up, my Big Ben Black Elegance. I'd call it a mini church warden. And in it, some awesome My Mixture 965. Love this stuff. Okay, with that, we'll get into it. I'll just do all the pipes are dirty, so if you see dirty pipes, I'm telling you now, they've got, they haven't been cleaned yet. That's what I'm out here doing. So I'll just kind of run through, no particular order, try and keep them in groups to make sense. And I have 4 standard cobs. These 2 are Country Gentlemen. One's bent, one's straight. This is the Cornell and Deal. I can't remember which one this is. Put it up on the screen. Town Cobbler, I think. And this is just a tiny one. I don't even know what they call this, but it's $5 on Amazon. It's a good shot pipe, but as you can see, it's getting burned out a little bit. Okay, since we're on cobs, go through them there at the top. Got the Dwarf Cobbet, the Elf Cobbet, Shire Cobbet, and the Wizard Cobbet. Okay, next up is my Fallon and Aaron pipe. A little hard to fit it in the screen there, but I did go with the smooth version. Then I have the Belgrade Egg, my second commission. Very nice Cavalier pipe. And a huge bowl on it. It's about a 45-minute to an hour smoke right there. Custom tamper and a custom stand. Take the bottom piece off and then so you can display it like that. And my second Cavalier pipe, that's my Fallon Enzian. Get it all on the screen there. Very nice Cavalier pipe. Actually, it's an Enzian 4. Okay, next up are my 2 Meerschaums. That's my very first pipe that I ever smoked. It's an Erickson Keystone pipe. It's got a polymer stem. The bowl pops off and it has this moisture reservoir in there. And this actually is a briar bowl. And this is not a briarwood pipe. This is I believe it's cherry wood that came in the Whitlux pipe pouch. It smokes fine. This was an Etsy purchase. Has a Viking compass on it. and has my name written in runes. I'm sure that's very, very historically accurate. But it's a good pipe, not briarwood. Again, I think this is cherry wood. But it's a novelty pipe. It smokes just fine. And we have Mr. Brog. This is a $30 pipe, Volcano. I thought I was getting a rusticated one, but it ended up being this smooth one, which is fine. It's got some pretty nice briar in it. So I call it the Death Star pipe because of that. But for a $30 pipe, this Mr. Brog, it's very, very nice, and it's a great sitter. Then I have my Savinelli Tandem. This is a pretty small pipe, and it also has a church warden stem on it. But it's good 15-20 minute smoke when you don't have time for a longer contemplative bowl. This fits the bill nicely. And then I have the Butt of Steel. Now this is an awesome little pipe. I actually need to do a dedicated video on this. I meant to do it, but I wanted to make sure I had it for at least 6 months. But this thing is great. I mean, when you get done smoking a bowl, you just pull this out, stick it in under the faucet, wash it out, and you can put another one right in after it, and no ghosting whatsoever. So this is a wonderful pipe. But I actually have some church warden stems that can go onto this thing. Then I have my Savinelli Tortuga. I can never remember the model number. Oh, 614. It's got it right on the bottom. So, very nice pipe. I bought it for the stem color, really. I love that stem. Then my Peterson Phoenix. Does this have the shape number on it? Oh, shape 05. Supported Eddie over at the Pipe Nook. Got a great band on it and a lovely stem. I mean, come on, that's incredible. And this was the first Savinelli pipe that I ever bought, the 673 KS Roma. Love it. And it doesn't matter how much I chooch on this pipe, this thick bowl never gets hot. So it's kind of like a 320 that went on a diet and lost a lot of fat. So I wouldn't smoke a 320, but this is really nice. Not that there's anything wrong with the 320s. Now currently, these are my two Dr. Grabows, a Golden Duke and an Omega. I've got two older ones coming, but they haven't gotten here yet. Yeah. Love the nostalgia of these guys. Then I have this Big Ben, little mini church warden. It's the Black Elegance is what the name of the pipe was called. So very nice. Smaller size bowl. So you won't get a super long 15-20 minute smoke out of it, but it's nice. I saw it on another YouTube video and I had to have it. Now this was my first commission, BJV pipes, the Blood Wraith. I've shown it many times on the channel. It's out here waiting to get clean like all the rest of these pipes. But just an amazing pipe. Then I have my Anderson Briar's Elephant's Foot. This was not a commission. This was one he had available. And it had some lovely grain on it. And a bird's eye on that. And it's a sitter and it had a unique style and it appealed to me, so pulled the trigger on it. And the last commission I just had from G. Spedaletti, very nice black Lavat. I mean, just insanely awesome. And really light too. I mean, it may look like it's a heavier pipe, and it's a sitter. It's got this wonderful sitter band on it. And came with a matching tamper. And last but not least, my Dunhills. My first Dunhill, which was a 1968 root briar that I had Dad's pipes do haven't been cleaned. Dad pipes do a restore on it and really came out nice. That's the 68, my birth year. Then this was a very unique Dunhill I found in 1976. It was custom sitter. Loved it from the second I saw it, so I had to have that one. That was my second one, and my third and final is a much smaller Dunhill poker. This one was 1965 Dunhill poker, and then was in just immaculate shellbriar. I think this was, shell. So we got a root, shell, and a shell briar. Just a lovely, lovely little poker. So currently, that is all of my pipes that I have. I have 2 Dr. Grabows coming. I think they're from the 60s or 70s. And I have a brand new K Woody coming just because I wanted to have a K Woody. And then that's it. After that, I'm gonna build the rack. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, so that's it. That's the pipes that I have, and the 3 that I got coming that I'll show on videos in the future. So thanks for watching. See you on the next one.